Hi guys, Trisha here from Decisive Designs, bringing you another beautiful table. I was here baffling off with myself, and I looked down on the phone, and my storage was full. So I spoke for about 5 minutes and lost all of that. So here I am saying everything over again. Um, it's Christmas, or Christmas is around the corner. Um, but Thanksgiving Day is not yet here. I took upon myself to design this beautiful tablescape for you on this rainy day. Today's Friday and it's raining. And this week I went thrifting, and I found these beautiful rose pink um, wine glasses and these beautiful vintage plate. Look at that. And that rose pink design is around it. It's beautiful. And if you can figure out the name, kudos to you. I haven't looked it up and I cannot figure it out. And I paired it with these beautiful green and white plates. Now, I chose not to do a charger because I wanted like a glass charger, and I have it somewhere. I'm just too lazy to pull it out, but um, I just wanted something real simple and pretty and pleasing to the eye. And I came up with this beautiful design. Um, and I was saying before that green is a color that represents my resolution from last year, success and prosperity. And when you think about the color wheel and what it gives you, all the different color combination, the primary color, the secondary color, and all those wonderful colors that they mix together and get another color. When you think of green and go to a paint store, you can pick up 20 different green palettes with different variation of the color. And another word for that is monochromatic, tone and tone. You see the different tones of the color that you're looking at. And tonight I chose this gorgeous sage green, which does not really show real pretty, but I added some beautiful greens around it in order to accentuate the beauty of this table. Um, Look at this reindeer. Isn't it beautiful? Beautiful. I love this color combination. And anytime you have a design and you add gold and silver and shimmers too, it's just super gorgeous. And I love this Christmas cone, don't you? Isn't it beautiful? That is so beautiful. I love it. Look, beautiful. Um, the time it takes, right, to get this like that. It is beautiful. And Christmas is all about Christ. So I have these beautiful angel candle holders. Beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. I love it. Love it. Beautiful. And I have this gorgeous vase. Now, oftentimes I see things on the side of the road, a box or a table, and I stop just to go through it and see if there is something nostalgic that I can use that had been in the family for years and someone wants to give it away. I don't know how I think about those things, but that's what usually happens, right? So I found this vase, two doves. It's white and gold. It is beautiful. And I thought this must have been in the family for years. And, or in the house. Sometimes you buy a house and there are some things in the attic that you get rid of. This could be one of it. It's beautiful. And I picked it up and it just shines so beautifully on this table. And I feel like it matches just the cohesiveness of the theme, Christmas, God is with us, the sign, Noel, rejoice, um, reindeer, pine cones, all the elements that makes Christmas um, delightful. The nutcracker and all the shimmers and wonderful things that we love when it comes to Christmas. And I just love when the house is decorated and loaded with people, or at least the family, and chattering, people are talking and we're enjoying food and just life in itself. And that's what this tablescape represents. And these beautiful pink glass. And one of the things that you can do when you design is have different texture. And look how gorgeous this is. This is clear and this gives you texture. So you can mix and match. And then another thing that I did was I used a different style glass. And you can use different, if you have a kid or you have someone that does not like to use a stemware, you can do a stemless champagne glass. And I love this design. It's not a regular glass. Well, it is, but the design is different. And I just love it. I peered this beautiful gold tablecloth underneath to give a beautiful coverage, and I cover the chairs with this beautiful cover. And I'm thinking one of the colors that I don't have in chair covers is pink. So this year I'm gonna try to get some pink, but I went somewhere and I opened my phone and this tablescape design came up with green and rose pink. And then I was like stuck on pink and green. It was a darker green, it was a lighter green and a darker red, and it was beautiful. And this is my version of it. I try to get tips and different ideas from different programs, especially color combination, because I'm not here looking at the color wheel every day um, for, you know, beautiful combination of colors. And then what I did was I add this Christmas cone to this arrangement, and I think it's beautiful. Beautiful. I have some boxwood that I harvested a couple weeks ago for my fall table, and they're perfect for my winter table. So if you ever want something green, look to boxwood. It stays green all year. I think so. Yeah. And they're beautiful. I wish I had more to show more of a fullness with the natural green. But then I added this green Christmas leaf in here, which is really pretty, and a butterfly, which is really pretty. I thought it came out really beautiful. So, guys, tell me your color combination for this Christmas. Do you have the idea yet, or are you still looking to see what you what you're gonna do with what you have? Are you changing your Christmas colors as well and your ornaments? I love to change. I love to match the table with the curtains and the Christmas trees. Um, and I love to just add elements of surprise. I feel like when you do, it's just so beautiful. And I love to just put something on the table and just say, okay, I got it. This is what I want. I remember going into Pier 1 store. We don't have any anymore for a long time. And they used to be so festive with their table design and their Christmas trees. And it was like really um, out of this world pretty. You never seen those designs before. And unfortunately, I don't have anything on the table that represents Pier 1. But I used to love just to go into their stores and see how they decorate their trees. So I can't wait to see some trees this year and to tell stories about how I found it and what it makes me feel like. This table is a happy table, and I feel like rejoicing and also know that God is with us. So I thank God for his goodness and mercies every time I design my table. Um, it has been a whirlwind with my spirits, and my voice, my conversation, my knowledge, everything. I feel like someone just take them out and then throw them back in and then squish them around, squish them around, squish them around, and it's like nothing. But just know that it's still me, and every day I get something back. Um, and also, I have to learn to pick up the pieces and move on. And that's one of the things that I hate about this spirituality. I have to just learn how to pick up the pieces and just say, okay, I'm going to take this, knowing that my personality is different, but the person is the same. Peace.